Namaste children, I am Smita, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Class 7 Standard, Subject English. Children, in today's class let us learn a lesson called as Journey to the Top. So Unit 6, Prose, Journey to the Top. Children, perseverance, hard work, determination can cross any limit, isn't it? What we thought was impossible has been made possible by a few great achievers of our country. So one such person is Bachendri Pal, who created history for being the first woman to climb the Mount Everest. Children, you all know that Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world, isn't it? So two personalities, that is Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing, were the first to climb Mount Everest in the year 1953. So in today's class, let us learn about one such great personality called Bachendri Pal, who is the first Indian woman to climb the Mount Everest. Let us learn about her life. Concentrate on the words as I read. Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to climb the summit of Mount Everest. The middle one of 5 children, she was born in 1954 at Nakuri, a small village in the Garhwal Himalayas in the present Uttarakhand. Bachendri was from a modest background. Her father was a border tradesman who would take wheat flour and rice from India to Tibet on mules, horses and goats. He eventually married and settled near Uttarakashi, where the couple raised their family. Children, Bachendri Pal is the first Indian woman to climb the summit. Summit refers to peak of Mount Everest. So she was born in the year 1954 at Nakuri. Nakuri is a small village in Uttarakhand. And she is the middle one of 5 children. Bachendri Pal was from a moderate background. So her father was a tradesman and he used to take wheat flour and rice from India to Tibet. So Tibet is another country near India. And carried it on mules, horses and goats. Children, mules are nothing but offspring of donkey and horse. Okay. So he got married. Her father got married and settled himself in Uttarakashi. Uttarakashi is a town in Uttarakhand. And the children grew up here. Always a rebellious child, Bachendri loved wandering in the snow-clad Garhwal Himalayas. She dreamt of flying in aeroplanes and meeting famous people, and this always amused her family. She was an active child and did well in her studies at school. She excelled in sports too. She was independent and fearless. She climbed together with a group of 12-year-old classmates 4,000 meter, 13,123 feet height during a picnic. As she could not come down before nightfall, she had to spend the night there without food or shelter along with the others. Children, rebellious means going against the authority or control. Now, having grown up in between the Himalayas, Bachendri Pal, she loved to wander among the Himalayas. The Himalayas is full of snow, isn't it? And she loved to wander among the Himalayas. And she had this dream of flying in aeroplanes and she wanted to meet famous people. And her family members, they were actually surprised seeing her wish, seeing her dreams, seeing her intentions. And Bachendri Pal, she was very active and she did well in her studies as well. And she was very good in sports also. Okay, she was brave and with her friends aged 12 years, who were her classmates, she climbed about 4,000 meters height during a picnic. Okay, but she could not come down before night and therefore she had to spend night without food. So such was the experience of Bachendri Pal. The experience remained in Bachendri's memory. It increased her love for adventure and the mountains. At 13, like most Garhwal girls, she was expected to leave school and help in the house. But her determination to study impressed her parents, who allowed her to finish high school. As a student, she earned money by sewing in her spare time. The principal of her school persuaded her family to send her to college, where she defeated both boys and girls in rifle shooting and other competitions. Now, Bachendri Pal always wanted to climb the mountains. Okay, so like other girls of Garhwal, even she had to leave the school when she was 13 years old and help in the housework. Okay, so those children had to leave the school when they were 13 years old and they had to help their parents in the housework. But Bachendri Pal, she wanted to study further and she completed her high school. Her parents were surprised looking at her strong will, looking at her strong determination. Her parents were surprised, and by sewing the clothes, she could earn some money. She also joined the college and showed her talent in rifle shooting and other competitions by defeating the boys and the girls. Okay, coming to the next paragraph. Her BA graduation thrilled her parents, who had wanted her to be the first girl in the village with a degree. She eventually did an MA in Sanskrit and then B.Ed. In spite of these achievements, the job offers that came in were only temporary and junior level positions. Inspired by her love for the mountains, Bachendri decided to apply to the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, Uttarakashi, for the basic mountaineering course. She was judged the best student in the course and much to her surprise was marked down as Everest material. She completed her advanced mountaineering course too with flying colors. Bachendri climbed the Gangotri, that is 6,672 meters, 21,900 feet, and Rudugaria, 5,819 meters, that is 19,091 feet, in an advanced camp in the year 1982 during her time at NIM. So Bachendri Pal, she passed her BA and this highly impressed her parents. Okay, she also did MA in Sanskrit and then B.Ed. But good job offers did not come to her. It was only temporary positions. Later she applied to Nehru Institute of Mountaineering in Uttarakashi for the basic mountaineering course. Actually, she was considered as the best student there and she was also called as Everest material. She completed another course called Advanced Mountaineering course. So she climbed Gangotri, which is 6,672 meters, isn't it? Now Gangotri is believed to be the place from where river Ganga descended, isn't it? You all know the story. And she also climbed another place called as Rudugaria, about 5,819 meters, okay, when she went for a camp. Okay, children, that's all for today's class. Let us continue the lesson in the next class. Now coming to the homework part, this is also project for you. You have to write about the achievements of Tenzing Norgay with pictures. Okay, write about the achievements of Tenzing Norgay with pictures. Thank you, children.